everybody. ToneLock3902 here again with TWK.
Hello, I'm still here. I'm not dead yet. At least by the time this goes up, I hope I'm still not dead. Although, if I am dead, then oh well, I'm not going to care. You want to know why?
Why?
Because I'll be dead.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
It's kind of hard for dead people to care, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so we've gotten back to the we've gotten back to the Citadel now. So I can't go any further. Okay. I'm being silly, of course. Now I know that. Ooh, easy decryption. Let's decrypt.
I'm pretty sure this unlocks a side quest for us. That'll be off-world, I believe.
Alliance Patrol report. Okay. So we can.
I believe it's pronounced rapport.
Rapport. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we go to the left.
Okay, going to the right will lead to the ambassador's office for the Elcor and the Volus.
Oh,
the Elcor is one of my. I love Elcor.
I love the Elcor. They are so cute.
Have you ever seen there's a bit of fan art on DeviantArt that someone made that has like Shepard riding an Elcor, and it says, "I believe in Elcorns."
That's awesome.
And it's an Elcor with a unicorn horn.
I love their, like, pleased greeting.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Yeah, their Eeyore-esque voice and how they have to announce whatever emotion they're feeling to convey that emotion because they're so monotone, and that they actually just amongst themselves they communicate with gestures and slight gestures and sense.
Yeah, I love these guys.
Why do you bother, Kalen?
Oh, fuck
Volus
you!
aren't too bad.
Don't really care about
Volus aren't too bad either. One thing that really disappoints me is that throughout all 4 games so far, we have yet to have a single Volus squad mate. What the fuck?
That would be cool. Hell, I would love to have an Elcor squad mate. I mean,
I know I can at least understand why we're never getting that, because that would be really hard to program.
well, that and it would be somewhat impractical. That's more of a, yeah, that would be cool, but how do we do it? You know?
Yeah, the thing is though, in Mass Effect 3, you can actually play as a Volus in the multiplayer.
Oh, cool. That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've ever unlocked a Volus, but yeah, one of my favorite classes to play as is actually a Geth Juggernaut.
Oh, nice.
I can't remember if it's a Juggernaut or Prom I unlocked. By the way, I hate unlocking things at random with fucking loot boxes. That's so obnoxious.
Oh, don't even get me started on that shit, dude. It's just... Okay, yeah, I know how to do the Citadel traveling stuff.
Yep, that's our fast travel game around the Citadel, because yes, it is that big.
Okay, so...
did it unlock the tower yet?
No, just the Presidium logo.
Well, it is in the Presidium.
Oh. Citadel Tower, yeah. So we just go to the tower?
Yep.
Okay.
Gotta save ourselves some time. Although if we did walk there manually, we would have gotten to see this game's #1 feature. Do you know what that is, Tony?
What?
Elevators!
Garrus!
And now,
Saren's
yes, we had to meet good old Garrus Vakarian, voiced by Brandon Keener. I'm now going to look up his filmography because he is a brilliant man who deserves all of the work because he has an amazing voice.
And apparently all
Commander
the
Shepard,
all
Garrus
the
Vakarian.
women
I was
love
officer
the
in charge of
Garrus.
CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring it
including
down.
my friend who introduced
I
me
don't
to
trust
this
him.
game. Like,
Something
she
about him
is
rubs me
a
the wrong
massive
way.
Garrus fangirl, and
He's a
I can't even
specter.
blame her.
Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
He
I think the council's
he
ready
is
for us,
quite
Commander.
charming, I will say that.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
He did a lot of voices for Fallout 4. In fact, I'm looking at the Wikipedia article. Let's see. Duke, Gene, Blue Jay, Sully Mathis, and I'm sure like a good 2 or 3 more. And one thing that I remember is that he voiced a black character and uses the exact same voice that he does for his regular talking.
Oh, cool.
And it's like, that's the voice you had him use for a black character? Really? Like, he doesn't even like... I know, like, there's like, when you... Like, okay, how I talk without sounding racist. Okay, here we go.
He doesn't even sound black.
Like, what you would associate with what any sort of black person would sound like at all. It's not Brandon Keener's voice.
Yeah.
And it sticks out like a sore thumb. Like, you see this black person talking, you're like, Garrus? The thing is, he uses the Garrus voice for like 3 different
The
characters.
Geth attack is a matter of some concern.
And he
There's
voices like
nothing to
5 or
indicate
6.
Saren was involved
So
in
he,
any way.
like half the characters he voices, he uses the exact same voice.
Wow.
And it's not too good when you have one of the most recognizable voices in the video game industry.
It's kind of like
We've read the Eden
Seth
Prime
MacFarlane
reports, Ambassador.
uses
The
the
testimony
same
of
voice
one
for a couple of
traumatized dock
characters in
worker
Family
is
Guy.
hardly compelling
No,
proof.
2 or 3, and they put them all together.
was the fellow Spectre.
They all just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
hey, we all sound
That
the
just
same.
meant you
Yeah,
catch
we
them
do.
off
You
guard.
know,
Captain Anderson.
Yeah, I believe
You
for like
always seem to be involved when you
Carter,
most-
Carter,
Charges
Peter
against
Schmidt,
me.
and
the Doctor.
and the
This
Doctor.
must be
Yeah.
your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Let's
You're
see,
the
when
one
it
who
comes to
destroyed the
films, the
beacon.
latest thing
Then
that
you
Brandon
tried to
Keener did
cover it
was
up.
a film
Shift
called
the blame
Folie
for
à
your
Dieu.
own
Like,
affairs. Just
Brandon
like
Keener does
Captain
a
Anderson.
lot of like
He's
made-for-TV
talked well.
films. A
What
lot
can
of
you
them.
expect
He was
from a
also in
human?
the teenage TMNT movie
Saren despises
as a
humanity.
newscaster.
That's why he attacked
Oh.
Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He was also in Galaxy
no right
Quest
to say that.
as Technician number 2.
his decision.
Oh, I love Galaxy
Shepard's
Quest.
admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
Let's see.
That was
Okay.
that was the last film I ever saw Alan Rickman in.
And mine.
Saren's hiding behind his
Really?
position as a Spectre.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
You need
I
to
saw
open
the
your
Harry
eyes.
Potter films and
What we
everything,
need
but
is evidence.
I mean,
So
that was
far,
the
we've seen
one
nothing.
that I
There is
most
still one
recognize
outstanding
him
issue.
from. That and Dogma.
Commander Shepard's vision.
Yeah,
It
Dogma
may
was
have
a
been
good
triggered
one.
by the beacon.
You may also remember him from the one of the earlier scenes from He's Just Not That Into You.
I never saw that movie.
It's not terrible.
Oh, and Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Not wild
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Well, Captain Shepard is Commander Shepard is.
The Council
just
has
snippy.
found no evidence of any connection between
Yes, we
Saren
are.
and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad.
One thing I noticed about Tali's voice actor, I believe her name is Ash Roka.
This
She
meeting
does
is
not do a
adjourned.
lot of acting. Like, I think like Mass Effect is like one of the only things she's ever done.
Wow. That's actually really interesting. You would think that, you know, just the way that she
It was a mistake
articulates
bringing you
that
into that
she
hearing,
would have
Captain.
more.
You and
She
Saren have too
sounds
much
like
history.
somebody.
It made the
She
Council
sounds like a
question
more
our
experienced person.
I know Saren.
Just listening
He's
to
working
her.
with the Geth for one reason: to
Yeah,
exterminate
however,
the entire
Tali
human race.
seems to be all that she has
Every
done.
colony we have is at risk.
Let me
Every
just
world
look
we
up just
control is
right
in
now to
danger.
see if there's
Even
been any
Earth isn't
updates.
safe.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up.
Uh-oh,
Shepard will
past
handle this.
history.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
Apparently she's actually,
The
their
ambassador's
IMDb
right.
is actually listed with
I need to step
stuff
aside.
now.
I
They just
need
needed to
take
be
care of some
updated.
business. Captain, meet me in
Stupid
my
lazy
office.
people. For the longest time, all I
Harkin's
saw on her,
probably getting drunk at
actor
Cora's Den.
pages were Mass
It's a
Effect.
dingy little club in the lower section.
And she apparently, along with Brandon Keener, did
I thought you
additional
said he was a
voices for
drunken
Andromeda.
loser.
Oh, okay.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to
cool.
him. Just be careful.
So
I wouldn't call him
Andromeda
reliable.
does not
I should go.
like I wouldn't
Good
have
luck,
to
Shepard.
play the first 3
I'll be
games
over in the
to
ambassador's
enjoy
office if you need anything
Andromeda,
else.
right?
Not really, not really. It is the best way I can describe it is a side game to this series.
Oh, okay. I just wish that they would have taken more time to flesh it out more. And
The biggest problem with it is EA were a bunch of cocks, and the leader of the person directing it, Mac Walters, is not that great of a writer and even worse director.
Not enough data yet.
what you doing?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Oh yeah, scanning the keepers. This side quest. Oh
yes, is there something you want?
man, this one can
Why are
get
you so
annoying
interested in the
because
keepers?
Yeah, I never.
there are.
I have never gotten all of
Don't
them.
get coy.
Oh, I
You know
always
what
get
I
all
saw.
of them because it's just in my brain. I'm like, I have to find all of them because the Citadel isn't so huge that it's impossible
Just
to
tell me
find
what
them.
you're doing.
Yeah.
Because
I'm not
there's a
here to get you
finite
in
amount of
trouble.
places, so I'm always like, did I check the club? Did I check the casino? Did I check the docks? Did I check the med clinic? So I'm always just going around different places, and after a while, I eventually do find them all. So it's
Why were you being so
far,
secretive
far
about
from
it, though?
impossible.
Yeah.
Well, technically, we're not supposed to disturb the
And the
keepers.
thing is, even if I
really
can find
think my
something,
scan
then it
disturbs
shouldn't be
them,
too difficult
but
because
the
I
authorities
suck
might disagree.
at this sort of
I'd
scavenger
like to do
drone
it more
type of side
openly,
quests.
But it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed.
Also, I should note that the
Activate
type
it
of
each
alien that
time
we're
you see a
seeing
keeper.
here,
All
this is
collected
what's
data will
called
automatically
a
upload to my database.
Solarian.
I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I should get going.
Solarians, unfortunately, only get to live to
Yes,
be in their
I have much
40s,
work
then they
myself.
die.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So long. And
Yeah,
good
however,
luck
they
with
do
the
have
scanning.
super, like, good memory, like, literally better than photographic. Like, whenever they remember stuff, it's almost like they're reliving it.
Oh, that's well, depending on the memory, that could either be really cool or really bad.
Yeah, their memory is, like, super quick, and that's why they're also the most technologically advanced species.
Yeah. All right, well, let's go look around here. Okay,
So are we actually going to go around hunting all of the keepers?
well, not right now, obviously, but that's something we might do like off camera because I think that might be something kind of would be like boring too.
Ooh, we get to ride the elevator. Yay!
Never seen anybody so happy about riding in a fake elevator.
This is actually actually a lot of the elevators in some elevators in this game are actually legit elevators.
Elevator party. Elevator party.
Elevator party. I wonder how many elevators have gotten broken because of that.
I remember the first MagFest that I went to. It was still being hosted at the Hilton. There were 4 elevators in the hotel, and 3 of them were broken.
Jesus Christ, people.
At the end of, no, not even at the end. It was like the day before it was supposed to end. They were all broken. No, 3 were broken. So yeah.
That must have been a fun time getting out of your hotel room then.
Oh yeah, I was on the 19th floor. I had yeah. I was on the 9th. Fuck you.
At that point, that's where you just decide, you know what? I'm just gonna take the stairs.
I had to take the stairs. I had to lug all of my luggage through 19 flights of stairs.
Well, that's like what, a suitcase?
Well, I had like several suitcases.
It's a weekend, Tony.
It's just trying to
It was a
express its
4-day
beliefs.
weekend.
I am not unreasonable.
For me, that's still like
free
a
to spew its
suitcase.
nonsense once it purchases an
Like I could fit
evangelical
multiple
permit.
pairs of clothes within a
If you'd
suitcase.
like, I could talk to
Well,
the
I've
handler.
learned since then. So
Yeah, like dude, you just oof, that must have been terrible.
yeah. I love these guys. I love the Hanar. Hanar. I love these guys.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
Yes, these people worship the
truth of the
Protheans
Enkindlers must be made known.
as gods.
They gave the Hanar language and gave the universe the mass relays.
Also, I'm kind of disappointed that they
This
didn't
one
make
only
it to
wishes to
Andromeda,
spread the
although it
truth
seems
to
like
any who will
the Hanar
listen.
and the
There is
Quarians
no
were
intent
eventually
to
going to
cause
be in
trouble.
the Mass Effect Andromeda universe, but
Is this how the Enkindlers would want
unfortunately
you to
they got
use this gift of
discontinued
consciousness?
because
Oh.
EA are dicks.
The Enkindlers would wish for their message
Yeah,
to be
I
spread
knew
to all
that.
sentient races.
I know that, and that Andromeda didn't really have a shot
Enkindlers
when
wouldn't
they
wish their
when they
message to
when
be
they
spread by
announced
breaking
that
society's
they were
laws.
canceling any and all DLC
This one
for it.
hears wisdom. Perhaps
just like,
enthusiasts
Well,
okay.
single,
clouded judgment
well, the
in
single
this
player
matter.
DLC got cut. They're still going to update the multiplayer.
This
Oh,
one
okay.
departs now.
Yeah, it's
because
single player.
because that's where EA is going to make all their money because of microtransactions.
I don't doubt it.
Because if a multiplayer has, if anything has microtransactions, that seems to be the only way for the publisher to go like, oh yes, keep updating that. Just look at Grand Theft Auto, for instance. That game was supposed to have single player content, but it never got it.
Damn shame at that too.
I was really looking forward to what kind of DLC we could get to GTA 5. Maybe you get like what GTA 4 where we got like episodes from Liberty City. Maybe do the same thing with like Los Santos.
Yeah.
Give us more story from different perspectives, but we never got that because Rockstar discovered, oh wait, the multiplayer is making us literally hundreds of millions of dollars. So why would we even bother to focus on the single player?
Oh, I know that, and it's just a financial district. Okay, so.
Where are you trying to head to?
I don't know. See, I told you. I told you.
I know, but if you tell me where you want to go, I can lead you there.
Let's try to find Garrus.
Garrus would be. He's in the clinic in the ward, so you're gonna want to head down to the ward. You're gonna want to head down. So okay, go to the left, and yep, there should be a lift down the ramp.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like I said, dude. This is where the what's okay? Yeah.
You can go through C-Sec.
No.
You can go through C-Sec to get to the wards.
Oh, okay. Wait, Garrus? No. What? We all look alike? Yeah.
No, each Turian has distinctive face paint.
Yeah.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial
I do really
investors are
like
pulling
these
their support
conversations
for
in the
future
elevators.
projects.
Allows
Yeah.
the
Proponents of
squad mates
expanded
to
human
flesh out their character.
insist that
Yeah,
Eden
and
Prime
also
was an
the
isolated case.
announcements
Nevertheless,
over the
colonist enrollment
over the
has dropped
elevator.
Many
too.
colonial
I like
proposals
that.
are on hold
Oh yeah,
until
those can
backers
help
have
with some world
reassurance
building.
that human
Yeah, like
colonies will be adequately protected.
as the story unfolds, you get these breaking news things on the elevator. I fucking love it. Do 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 do. Okay.
Not the middle one, not the middle one, not the middle one, not the middle one. Yep, keep going down, keep going down. There you go. The middle one will take you to the docks.
And we do not want that.
No, we want to meet up with Mr. Garrus Vakarian. And I think this. I'm not sure if you'll need to. If you can go straight to the med clinic. No, what are you doing? Where are you going? You have to push the button.
Oh, I did. Oh, okay. I did not see the button.
All elevators have a button that you need
I
to
didn't
press.
know that-
It's
I
kind of
didn't-
how.
I
It's
didn't
kind of
know-
how elevators work, Tony.
I didn't know that was an elevator. I was wondering why isn't the door opening?
Williams, are you happy you signed on with
Tony.
I told you I haven't played this in a long time.
Oh, what are we gonna do with your life?
I love how even when they're talking to each other, they actually react and like the head tilts and everything. I fucking love it. Yeah. We should get a counter for every time I say I fucking love it.
Or everyone can take a shot whenever you say that.
Oh, I don't want to be responsible for people being drunk on my account.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so what if I do? Maybe
Exactly.
I do. Oh, you press A when you're. It's like you just get like a better view of his ass, apparently. So.
No, that ass, that ass.
Okay, so I leveled up, fangledy-goo, and let's see. Okay, so my charm is at maximum right now, so increases weapon damage. Okay, and let's go into more pistiles. I was gonna let. Yeah, it's gonna auto level those two.
I can never do auto levels. I am too much of a control freak when it comes to assigning points.
Yeah, I don't mind it when it's my companions, but when it's me, that's when I have to do it myself.
You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Okay.
I have to go.
Right.
This is like, okay, thank you for that. I will see you later. And that, okay, that's a public terminal. Okay, so.
Oh, yeah, if something says examine, you can get XP from that.
Oh, I forgot about that. Jeez.
Yeah, there's a lot of just free XP you can get from just examining things.
Lore everywhere.
Speaking of lore, yeah, if you look into the codex, you can get a lot more lore.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Also, you can get an optional conversation if you examine the view from going to the left.
Go straight
down there.
Oh, yay. Oh, I've never seen this.
Yeah, you can only get this optional conversation if you have Ashley and Kaden in your party.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first.
Noted.
Sir.
That will be enough, Chief.
At ease, Lieutenant. Can't see her in a skirt anyway.
Damn straight you can't.
Ready to move out, sir.
Yeah, Ash's response to that is one of my favorite parts of this game.
I love it.
Just like, I can't picture her in a skirt. Damn right you can't.
Excuse me, Commander
And
I'm
I
Emily
will
Wong.
talk to
I'm an
the
investigative
lady.
journalist working
Oh,
here
Emily
on the
Wong
Citadel.
is a great
Could
character.
I
I
have a
think she's
moment of
only
your
in
time?
this game,
What do you
unfortunately.
need?
Yeah.
I've been hunting for evidence
However,
of corruption
Khaleesi
and
El
organized
Jilani
crime
does
on the
return
Citadel,
for
but
all 3
there are
games.
places I can't go.
Who is
I was
basically the
hoping you
Fox
might
News
share anything you
standee.
find
Oh,
during your
cool.
own investigation.
And we get to
I can
punch her in the
make it worth
face
your
with
time.
every game.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any
could never
information,
do that.
it's yours.
Thank you, Commander.
I've done
Welcome
that
back.
in several playthroughs. Like, and the best part is the third game where she ducks your first punch, so you have to pull the renegade trigger again to hit her.
Oh, interesting. That's certainly something to see. Okay, right. Okay, so we can use this now. And there's the crazy fan somewhere around here, if I remember correctly. There he is.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of
The
Eden
super
Prime.
fan.
I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad.
Ah,
Vernon.
Emily Wong
They say
does
you
appear in Mass
killed
Effect 2,
more
but
than
as a
100
hologram
Geth
on,
Eden
on
Prime.
terminals for news
I
reports.
spend most of
Oh.
the time trying to stay alive
Okay.
and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
I don't know if
Anything for a
indulging
fan.
him
Here.
is good
Thanks.
or bad, but
I really appreciate it. My
I don't
wife
really
is
see the
going to be
harm
so
in it.
This Conrad
I'll let
Verner
you
has
get
an
back to
interesting
work. But next time you're on Earth,
side
I'd love
quest
to
here
buy you a
because
drink.
no matter what you do in
Thanks
this
again.
game, the second game interprets you making the renegade choice at the end.
What? That's
Yeah, it's a glitch with a file transfer.
Okay.
And if you have the PC version, you can fix this.
Oh, of course. Everything's fixable on the PC. So
Yeah, because of PC you can. Yeah, because PC you can literally go in and edit individual files, and if you know what you're doing, you can fix basically anything you want in video games.
So, do I go downstairs? Or, yeah, I think Harkin is downstairs in one of the clubs.
Yeah, he's at. Yep, he's at the club.
Yeah.
At the club. It's going down.
Hey, will you be my friend? No? Okay. Saving! I never quite get used to that.
That's it.
Really?
Thankfully, auto-saving is a lot less intrusive in video games.
Yeah. Oh, just die already. Thank you.
Those were sounds, man.
Thank you for listening to me and just dying. I greatly appreciate that.
Clear.
Here we go.
Have you ever watched Hey Arnold?
Yes, I love that show.
The voice for Emily Wong, the reporter there, is the same voice for Phoebe.
Oh, cool. Let's see.
So there you go.
General Simpsons. Okay, that's for later, I'm assuming.
Back off, Rex. Fisk told us to take you down.
Oh, Rex!
What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is
Everyone's
Fisk's
favorite
only
Krogan mercenary. Krogan, a war-torn race
He's not coming out, Rex.
who have suffered
End
an
of story.
unfortunate fate.
Yeah.
This story is just beginning.
Slightly due to their own doing. Slightly.
Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Also, I'm very disappointed that in the third game, we don't get a Krogan teammate. In fact, across all four Mass Effect games, 3 is still the only one where there is no Krogan teammate.
Oh, that's
Instead,
ridiculous.
I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer.
Thankfully, though, we do get some badass Krogans for 1, 2, and Andromeda.
You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus
Also, I
is.
don't think
You
it takes
gotta
a
tell me
genius
something
to
first.
pick up on this, but Harkin is a bit of a dirty cop.
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre.
He's
Didn't
about
know
as
that,
dirty
did
as we are
It was
purdy.
all very hush-hush. The first human ever
So
given
he's
that
not
honor.
dirty at
and
all?
Then he blew it.
Oh, come on, give yourself some credits.
so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med
Let's
clinic
see,
on the
who
other
does
side of the
Harkin's
wards.
voice? Time for me to do more research!
Okay.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go.
Honestly, I wish I could shoot him, but I can't.
You do get the opportunity to attack him in the
Jenna!
second game.
I like Jenna.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Oh yeah, I got a quest for her later.
That we do.
Yeah.
Let's see. The guy for Harkin. Let's see. Looking through here. What have I seen him in? Fallout 4. Lawrence Higgs, Institute scientist. Okay, that's interesting, I guess.
It's like, I find it funny that we took a we went through to speak to somebody named Harkin, and in Fallout 3 we talked to a synthetic guard named Harkin.
Indeed. By the way, you know Tales. You play Tales from the Borderlands, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
You know the stranger, the masked version of that person.
Yeah.
He does that voice.
Oh, nice. Cool. Open door. Okay. Hey, don't worry. Just walking around holding the gun. Don't worry. Okay, so, medical. Do I go up here to get to medical? I don't know. We'll find out. Citadel rapid travel. Oh, no, this takes me over to the club. Or another club. A club.
Well, there's one club and then there's one casino.
Yeah. I know up there's another thing, like with the Shadow Broker. You start a mini quest there with the Shadow Broker, so you see like one of the casino, one of the games is, here we go. See that the one of the slot machines is
I didn't tell anyone, I
you
swear.
gotta get to
That
a
was
certain
smart,
place
guy.
at a certain time.
Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep
Now
your
we get to
mouth shut.
finally see Garrus in action.
Who are you? Let her go.
And as you can see, that guy's wearing a scouter, and so is Garrus. And Garrus is a much better shot.
We certainly hope so, anyway. All right, everybody, insert your over 9,000 joke here.
Don't you tell me what kind of jokes to insert and where to insert them.
Okay, that didn't work. Just a odd way.
Cause it's our way. Our way, the highway.
Oh God, please. Okay.
This time we're
that...
gonna let it all come out. This time we will stand up and shout.
Perfect
okay.
timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No.
Fucking
I want to
voice!
talk to you.
I can't hear it, but at the same time,
Those
I
men
can
threatened.
hear it.
He
if you
seems
tell
to
us
have
who
a
they work
slight
for, we can protect
robotic tone to his
They work
voice.
for Feast.
Oh yeah, they do
They
a
wanted
tiny
to
bit of
shut me
synthesis,
up, keep me from telling
synthesis
Garrus about the
with his.
Quarian.
They do synthesize his voice a little bit,
What quarry?
but for the most part, it is just his
A few
voice.
days
Yeah.
ago, a
Like when you
Quarian
actually hear
came by
Brendan
my
Keener talk,
office.
that is his voice, and it
I
sounds
actually-
amazing.
But she
Yeah,
wouldn't
I
tell me
actually
who did
like
it.
it.
I could
it just
tell
sounds
she was
right
scared,
for
probably on the
Garrus.
run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker.
It's
She
like
wanted
one
to
of those
trade
voices
information
where
in exchange for a
once
safe
you
place
hear
to
it,
hide.
it's like you can't imagine him sounding any different.
Yeah.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have
Also in
something
Mass Effect 3, you
wants.
can either get Chakwas
Something
or
worth
Dr.
crossing
Michelle
his
as your doctor on board the Normandy.
She must have something that
okay.
proves he's a traitor.
I like to
Did
keep.
the Quarian mention anything
I like
about
to keep
Saren
the
or
OG
the
doctor.
Yeah, Chakwas
did.
is awesome.
The
Although one of
information
my
she was
friends,
going to
he was
trade,
kind of disappointed
she
that you
said
could never
had
romance
something to do
Chakwas.
with the Geth.
I know.
She must
It's
be able
like
to link
equal
Saren to the Geth.
opportunity. I mean,
There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist.
If you're interested in romancing
This
a whole
is
bunch of
your
people,
show, Shepard.
Andromeda has your
And I want to
fix.
bring Saren down
Nice.
as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
took him long enough.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Although
we
I don't
aren't the
think you
only
can
ones
romance the
going after
doctor in that
Fist.
game either.
The Shadow Broker hired
Damn
a
it.
Krogan bounty hunter
I
named
like
Rex
her.
to take him out.
Yeah, in the
Yeah,
Andromeda,
I saw him
it's
in the bar.
Dr. Lexi, who is
A Krogan
an
might come in
Asari
handy.
with a British accent.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC
Yeah.
Academy.
Which, when I first heard
What's he
that, I
doing
was
there?
really just like, wait,
Fist
what am I
accused him
hearing?
of
An
making
accent?
threats.
Asari with an accent?
We
What the
brought
fuck?
Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Now I have to make the first decision. Definitely Garrus. Definitely Garrus and Ashley. So, sorry, Caden.
Kane, go back to the Normandy and fuck off.
Yeah. So before we do,
And be sure to record yourself doing it.
yeah. Wow. Okay.
Too much?
Whatever floats your boat. I'm not judging. Okay, so he able to equip light armor, unlocks medium armor. Okay. All right, and I'll take care of that off screen. Don't want to bore you guys with all that. So, oh, yay! Another view thing. Oh, and there's another keeper. Scan. Okay. So I go back to. No, that's not it. I go back to Cora's Den.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Go C-Sec. Damn it.
Okay. Well, we can always just.
Yeah, you're gonna want to go C-Sec so that way you can get Rex.
Okay. Yeah. Always want to get Rex.
Good old not Rex, who's played by Steve Barr, and I remember that because the name Steve and Barr I associate with OSW Review because that podcast has two guys named Steve, and one guy, Jay Hunter, always asks one of the Steves, "Hey Steve, what bar is he?" when referring to a wrestler because of the color of their attire.
Witnesses saw you making
And
threats.
it's gotten to the point where they actually have a T-shirt that says "What bar" on it, and sometimes they actually give out chocolate bars with that logo on it.
I will kill him.
So yeah.
Want me to arrest you?
I want you to.
If you like pro wrestling, go check out Old School Wrestling Review.
Oh, okay. Oh, here we go.
Go on. Get out of here.
I just love how much of a badass Rex is in this scene, like just daring them
My
to
name's Shepard.
try and
I'm going
arrest
after
him.
Fisk. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you.
I like to
We're
keep
both
Rex in
warriors,
my
Shepard.
in my
Out of respect,
squad
I'll
a
give you
lot
fair warning.
because he's.
I'm going to kill.
He is really good for.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a
He's
better
pretty
chance if
bulky
we
when it
all
comes to
work
defense,
together.
and of course, being a
People have a say.
Krogan, his offense isn't too
Seek the
shabby
enemy
either.
of your
Oh
enemy.
yeah.
You will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Okay, so now Garrus and Rex. Sorry, Ashley.
Humans, get to the ship. You know your place.
I wish I could. I honestly wish that I could have at least 4 squad members. That'd be awesome.
Well, if you want that, you can go play Dragon Age.
I know, but still. Okay, so now we go. So now we go kill Fist.
Well, if you don't want him dead, then you don't take Rex in your party. But if you do want him dead, take Rex with you. He'll kill him for you.
Okay, that works. And up back to Cora's Den. Okay, let's do it. Yeah.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist, kill them all.
Incoming! Locked and loaded.
Look how it just says thug.
Well, that is what they are. They are thugs, are they not?
Oh no, I'm just saying that, you know, there's not even
I've lost
bothering
shields.
to. Come on. Need to heal. Oh, okay. Whew, that was close. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that.
I'm on it. Enemy is everywhere!
Really? That hadn't occurred to me. Okay, come on. There we go.
Enemy is everywhere! Hold the line!
Ah.
Enemy is everywhere!
Okay, that works.
That's it. Bag 'em and tack 'em.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
And now we get to use some Paragon
real parts must be
Persuasion.
dead.
Always.
Stay back or we'll shoot. This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
I love it.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea. Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Love it.
It would have been quicker.
Down
to
2
just
shots.
kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Oh yeah. Ooh, weapons locker. Don't mind if I do.
Ooh, goodies.
Fucking.
Get to had our hands all over them goodies. Watch out for the turrets, watch out for the turrets, watch out for the turrets.
Yeah, I'm
The turrets have Tourette's. Except it's not with speaking, it's with bullets! Yep, Garrus is down.
Yeah.
There you go, you almost got him, you almost got him, almost got him, almost got him!
Okay then.
Was it as good for you as it was for me?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you still have to take down the turrets.
Yay!
Wait, don't kill me, I surrender.
And Garrus is suddenly fine now.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's
The power of cutscenes!
Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face.
Also, don't forget that while you're here to pick up an optional item for ammo for Miss Wong.
Oh, okay.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting.
So yeah, this
When she
guy
shows
totally
up,
fucked over the Shadow Broker, aka one of the most powerful people in the entire fucking galaxy.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Okay, he did.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him?
Fair enough.
Focus on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Don't worry, we have plenty of time. Just get the optional things.
Okay,
those aren't there. Right there, right down there.
Ah.
Right there.
There are a few unlicensed vendors who operate out
There we go.
And now we can go save the Quarian, who is Tali. Other way. By the way, you are gonna have to fight through more thugs.
And that much I pretty much fucking figured.
Be sure, be careful. Oh, the interesting thing about how shotguns work in Mass Effect 1, they have the same range as pistols.
Lovely.
I'm not sure if that was an oversight or what, but hey, it's a thing.
So let's try the throw. Ha! I like that.
I'm on it.
Yep, don't do it. Don't do it. There we go.
I've lost shields.
Okay, so let's try warp.
Enemy is everywhere!
Okay, that didn't really do anything.
Dry his health down.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't that. Okay, so let's see what overkill does.
Overkill is gives you an ability with your shotgun to do massive damage.
Oh, just a shotgun?
At least I think that's the. I think Overkill's the shotgun one. Yeah, Overkill shotgun, Marksman is pistol.
Okay, so let me. I don't even know if I'm even trained on shotgun. Okay, yeah, I am. So I'm gonna switch over to Shouty.
Shotty to hottie.
Yeah. This video's going a little bit longer than I would like, but yeah, it'll be all right.
It's a bit long in the tooth.
Yeah.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
This guy ain't a creepazoid at all.
Oh, of course not. It's like if Harvey Weinstein was an alien.
Still, I would say this alien's still an ass creepy because at least he's dead.
Oh, that's true. He will be in a minute.
Oh my god, if you die here.
Ooh. Oh.
Also, there's a keeper there for you to
Set me up.
scan.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you
knew
missed
I
him.
couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't
This
appreciate the
looks so
help.
damn sexy. I
Who
love
are
it.
you?
Yeah, this is Tali. She
name's
is a
Shepard.
Quarian. She is
Looking
actually
for
the only
evidence to
Quarian we
prove
see
Saren's a traitor.
in this game.
Yeah,
I have a
and we
chance
see
to
a
repay you
lot
for
of them
saving my
in
life. But not here.
next
We
in,
need to
in
go
the
somewhere
next game.
safe.
We could take
Yeah,
her
the
to
next two
Tomb
games
Nimbus.
have plenty of Quarians.
Your
This one,
ambassador
just
won't see
Tali.
this
This
anyway.
one, not so much. Oh, I gotta go back and scan that keeper. God damn it. But I will.
You're not making my life
Yep, we're
Well,
getting transported
wait.
back to the Presidium.
Firefights in the wards and all-out assault
What?
on Korra's
I
den.
thought I
Do
heard
you
something
know
that
how
sounded like
many-
I was. It sounded like a.
Who's
Sounded
this?
like
A Quarian?
sound when
What are you up to, Shepard?
I scan
Making
a
your
keeper.
day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren
I
to the
don't think
Geth.
so, Tim.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss.
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see
Noraya.
many
I
Quarians
love it.
here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage.
And in the second
My
game,
rite
she
of
becomes
passage
Tali
into
Zora Vas
adulthood.
Normandy.
Tell us what you found.
Yeah, because
During
it's
my
her last
travels,
name
I
is
began hearing
the
reports of
name of the
Geth.
ship that.
Since they
that
drove
she
my
lives on?
people into exile,
Yep.
the Geth have
Thought
never
so.
ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become
You get to learn
separated from its
if
unit.
you do
Then I disabled
partake
it and
in
removed its
optional
memory
conversations
core.
with her in this game. You get to learn a
thought
lot
the Geth
about
fried their
Quarian
memory cores
culture
when they
Yeah.
and their backstory and
Some kind of
why
defense
everything is the way it currently
find
is,
Most
and why
of the
people
core was
seem to
wiped
have
clean,
this negative
But
stigma
I
towards
salvaged something from
Quarians.
its audio banks.
Oh, I have that.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon
Yeah,
has
bro.
brought us one step
The
closer
Omni-
to
the
finding
Omni
the
tool.
conduit.
You see it
Yep.
right over there.
That's Saren's
Oh
voice.
yeah, I believe you have the
This
Omni
proves he was
Blade, right?
involved in the
Yeah.
attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
I got it at GameStop
Wait,
for
there's
$5.
more. Saren wasn't working alone.
They still got a.
Eden Prime was a major victory.
They still got a
The
Mega
beacon
Man
has brought
Hyper
us one step
Blaster.
closer to
I
finding
want
the
to get, but
conduit.
it's like $60. I'm holding out
And
for
one
it.
step closer to the return of the
If I was a
Reapers.
Mega Man fan, I probably would want that.
I like Mega Man.
I don't
know if I
recognize
like
that
it
other
enough.
voice, the one talking about Reapers.
$60 worth though.
I feel like I've
My
heard
thing is,
that
I'm not
name
just
before.
that much.
According to
My
the
thing
memory
personally is
core,
I'm
the
just not
Reapers
that
were
much of a fan of
hyper-advanced
side-scrolling
machine race
games.
that existed
Really,
50,000
understand
years
that.
ago.
side-scrolling
The
like platform
Reapers
touch.
hunted the
Yeah.
Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished.
The only one that has
At
really
least
like piqued
that's
my
what
interest
the
as of
Geth
late
believes.
is Cuphead, but I
Sounds a
can't
little
even play that game because it's on Xbox.
Well, it's yeah, that's right. It's an exclusive. Well, they're talking about
The vision on Eden Prime.
it being a timed
I understand it now.
exclusive.
I saw
Like,
the
it's like, if
Protheans
you're
being
gonna have-
I will
wiped out by the
believe-
Reapers.
Well,
The Geth
I'm just saying, like,
revere
if
the
you're gonna
Reapers
have a
as gods,
timed
the pinnacle
exclusive,
of non-organic
then
life.
why even
And they
fucking
believe
bother
Saren
having an
knows how to
exclusive?
bring the Reapers back.
To drive up hardware
council
sales
is
for the
just going to
Xbox.
love
I know
this.
it's just.
The Reapers are a threat to
irritating.
every species in Citadel space.
Well, it's,
we have to
oh,
tell them.
that's right. You're.
No matter
you-
what
you
they
don't
think about
have
the rest
a-
of this,
I was gonna
those
say it's
audio
on
files
Steam
prove
too,
Saren's a
but
traitor.
You don't really have a.
My
Captain's
laptop
right.
sucks
We
for
need to present
gaming.
this to the
Yeah.
council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Probably for those
Anderson
of
and I
you
will
who
go
don't
ahead
want
and
to
get things
read
ready
codex
for the
entries or
council.
partake in optional conversations,
few minutes
the
to
reason
collect
that Talia
yourself,
is
then
constantly
meet us
wearing
at
that
the
suit is because the Quarian body is so like used to their super duper clean ships that stepping outside their ships they have to wear that suit because otherwise they instantly get sick.
Let's see. Who should I pick? Take Tali is a given.
Garrus.
I keep thinking like you're trying to tell me something, but I'm not sure.
Fucking Garrus! Garrus.
All right, and Vanguard, and yeah. Wait, let me take this back so I can. Adrenaline rush. Ah, so I can use shield boost. Okay, so okay, cool. Unlocks new armor options. All right, so let's go. There we go. All right, so now we go back to. God damn it! I did it again. So now we go back to where we had the hearing before, and probably gonna call it a day there. But not before before we get this
Commander Shepard,
side quest.
my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
This is a pretty good one, although how long is the video currently running?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the
about
212 on Eden
51
Prime.
minutes.
I've requested that my wife's
Jesus!
body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
If
Why did they
anyone's still
refuse your
watching,
request?
thank you.
There's got to
'cause
be some reason.
Holy
I don't
fuck.
know. All
Yeah,
I know is that they have
I've been
declared it
trying really
impossible for
hard
my
to
wife to be
keep
returned to me.
the
There's
videos
no reason for your
like
wife's body to be
maximum
held like
of
this.
30.
Just wait here.
But
The man
I
in
just
charge
never
of my
had a
case
good
is Mr. Boston.
point in
When I
here
last saw him, he was
to
in
cut
the
it off,
expensive
you
bar
know?
over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral.
I guess that's what the editing
respect
room is
she
for.
deserves.
Hopefully. Okay, alright. Well, you know what? We're going to go ahead and cut it here because this thing's been going on for long enough. And just give you something to look forward to next time. So, thank you everybody for watching. If you've enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Patreon, please. And we will see you again next time. Bye-bye.
Once again, if you're still watching, thank you so very much.
Yes.